Yeah. And at this point, I'll start taking suggestions because this is the main one I thought of. I'm not sure what to do next. Stand by your KOF best hair suggestion. I like best hair. I might take that in another direction though. Give me a second. Mortal Kombat character ranked by how likely I myself would be able to kill them. That's funny. That's funny. Mm, 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 mm. Give me a minute. I'm trying. Give me a minute. I'm trying to find. Batman villains by how good they'd be as roommates. Ooh, I like Batman characters and villains for something. I'm just like I'm struggling to find the thing I need. Ugh. Like I want like the right I want the right like images for this. Having trouble. Characters from The Incredibles ranked by how likely they would be to be let into the Justice League. There's something there. There's something there. Probably that would be probably kind of a short one. There's not a lot of Incredibles characters. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your time. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right. So we're doing best hair. But not for King of Fighters. Okay. There's a lot of duplicates here, actually. A lot of duplicates, but I had trouble. I had trouble finding like a good list. Like a good okay, so OG Yugi, like, okay, actually no. I'm not gonna include any of this top row of like pre like prequel, like pre-card game Yugi characters, mostly because it feels mostly redundant. So we'll just start from the second row here. We'll just start from the second row here. Um, so OG Yugi, I think, is a great baseline. Like original Yugi is like, that's hair that strikes the perfect balance between like goofy anime hair, like it's goofy anime hair that I mean maybe it's just that we've all gotten used to it by this point, but it's goofy anime hair that like fits in its world. It's a great baseline, right? Like is like kind of a great baseline is like is this Yu-Gi-Oh character's hair like way too much compared to Yugi, or is it like around Yugi level? Um and I mean Yami Yugi is obviously like a glow up, right? Like his hair just gets cooler. Um Taya, Taya's hair, very basic. Joey Wheeler, I think does a lot with a little, you know? Like it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy, but it stands out, you know? And I think it's kind of an underrated do. Um My Valentine again, like, you know, like would yeah, cuz I could see that hairstyle in a non-Yu-Gi-Oh anime, right? But it's still like she still looks distinct. Um you know, Tristan couldn't even get a full pompadour going, you know. And if you look like you could have a pompadour and then you don't have a pompadour, I'm sorry, you're D rank in my books. Duke Devlin, yeah, Duke Devlin like tries to have like a unique hairdo. Uh, but I think his hairstyle is just like a failed attempt to do something cool. Bakura's fairly iconic. And then of course Yami Bakura I think is still B rank, but it does get cooler. Uh Non Yami Merrick is fine, and then Yami Merrick, of course, kind of approaches that Yu-Gi-Oh standard, right? Kaiba has a very basic look. Um but it has managed to be iconic. You look at that hair, you look at someone with that hairdo and you'll say that's a Seto Kaiba ass haircut. Mokuba looks fine. Oh cool, we're in Yu-Gi-Oh GX characters. Jaden Yuki is pretty unremarkable. Um Cyrus Truesdale is also not great, but a little better. Now, if Chumley uh were in best appearance of a koala in Yu-Gi-Oh, he'd be S tier. But his hairdo. Man, GX actually has a lot of disappointing hairstyles. Bastion, nothing to write home about. Oh, cool. Something only I have said about Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Yu-Gi-Oh GX is beloved, man. I don't know what to tell you. I know what to tell you. Yeah, people really like GX. The people that didn't like GX are like people that were being reactionary when Yu-Gi-Oh ended and GX started. Now if you ask the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom in general, like which is the best one, you'll get an answer for every series, but there'll be plenty of Yu-Gi-Oh GX stands. Um yeah, Alexis is also like fine. Now Chaz Princeton like has something. He has like the spikes. He has uh I love Tyranno Hasselberry, but he is instantly bottom rank for being a non-black person with dreads. Um Blair has a very boring look. Atticus stands out, but not really because of his hair. God, look at you all clumped down here. Oh no, that's not Atticus. That's Zane. Zane's man. You know, I love Yu-Gi-Oh GX. I don't think I realized uh I don't think I realized how disappointing a lot of the hair in GX is. Atticus does have Atticus is kind of boring. We're actually gonna put some of you down here, I think. Um, Aster Phoenix. Again, just kind of standard. Jesse. I forget Jesse's last name, but Jesse's at least like doing something. Blue hair. Standing up. Um, Jim Crocodile Cook. Does a for the purposes of this tier list, does a hat count as hair? Because he's always wearing the hat, you know? Like it's basically like if like I feel like for the purpose of this tier list, we're talking about top of head fashion, right? These names are killing you. I didn't name them. But like I feel like we're talking about like what the top of your head looks like, right? So if we're talking about what Jim Crocodile Cook's head looks like, that hat is fucking iconic. It's a great. I mean, it's just fucking anime Steve Irwin, you know. But if we're just talking about his hair, I did say hair, and his hair is fairly unremarkable. In fact, we should probably rank him low on hair because we don't even see it. We don't even see the hair because he's wearing a hat. Axel Brody. Axel Brody has some cool looking locks, and he's a badass. So we'll put him up here. Adrian Geck. You've now made me aware of some of the names of these characters. I'm so used to all of these names, and now you've made me self conscious about them. You know, he looks like he looks the way I feel a Yu-Gi-Oh character should, you know? Um so there's that at least, but it's not the most amazing hair. Now Yubel is doing something. Yubel is doing something for sure. Oh, and all right, we're at 5Ds. We're at Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. Now you say Fudo, you can't really see his hair in this screen cap, but it's good Yu-Gi-Oh hair. It's good Yu-Gi-Oh hair. It's got like a streak of yellow in it. It like stands up in strange ways. Um like yeah, it's solid. It's actually very like it's very good main character hair. Um Jack Atlas also has just like, you know, it's blonde, it's spiky, it's nothing groundbreaking, but like the speed at which I'm filling this out is cracking you up. Clearly, I already had strong opinions on Yu-Gi-Oh! Air. Of course, I had strong opinions on Yu-Gi-Oh! Air. I've been playing Duel Links for the past 7 years straight. I'm gonna formulate opinions on what's in front of my face for hours a day. Um, Crow Hogan. Um, you know, he's just a spiky red hair, really. Um, but yeah, mm, yeah, we'll put him here because I think I'm letting his cool tattoos affect my opinion of the hairdo. Like, I like his overall aesthetic a lot, but if we're just talking the hair, he can't really rank that highly. It's just spiky red hair. Karen Kessler, I want to say. Yeah, that's some good Yu-Gi-Oh hair. That's some good Yu-Gi-Oh hair, you know. Um, we'll put it here. Actually, we'll put it here. She's gonna be high B tier. Um, Leo and Luna. Green hair, we haven't seen a whole lot of in this era of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So I think that does count for something. I do think Leo's uh Luna's got pigtails. Luna's got like green little pigtails. And it's pretty cute, pretty cute. We'll do that. I do think that Leo's green ponytail does distinctify him a bit more, so he can be like a mid B. Bruno. Bruno's just got long blue hair. Nothing really to write home about. Carly Carmine. Um, her hair is boring. Her big doofy glasses do a lot to make her a cool, distinct character design. But her hair is boring. And we have finished 3 series. We're 4 series in now. Um, it looks like this tier list only covers up to Arc V. This only covers 5 franchises worth of Yu-Gi-Oh. There's no Yu-Gi-Oh 7s in here. There's no Yu-Gi-Oh V-Rains. Um, which is kind of a shame because V-Rains has some of the craziest hair in the franchise, and Sevens has a lot of the most boring hair in the franchise. They really toned down the hair in Sevens. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh god, I forget this kid's name. Yuma. Yuma has hair that unfortunately kind of verges on stupid. Um, like he definitely tries to do the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but it went wrong somewhere. Um, I don't know who this girl is, but based on this thumbnail, her hair looks fine, I guess. Is that supposed to be Yuma's mom or something? I don't know. Astral has shimmering, shining, pointy white hair. That's kind of cool. Tori Meadows has like some cool wacky green hair. It's not like too stupid looking. And of course now we have Bronx Stone, who just has like wild, like black hair, just like almost like this is what like a young Albert E. Wiley would look like, uh, in some ways. And I love like kind of the tuft sticking out of the hat. It's bold, you know. It's actually, yeah. It tries things. It goes hard. Um, Flip Turner is just kind of a little nerd, but it's a decent little nerd hairdo, so we'll put him next to the other nerd. Um, I don't know who this little blue hair boy is. He's not in Duel Links. Um, and then there's the cat girl who has hair that makes her look like a cat girl. Yeah, I can't not rate that like highly. It's genius. And also Anna Kaboom. I love Anna Kaboom's hair also. Like I love that the hair makes her look like a moth basically. Um yeah. Yeah, actually I I turns out I like the Zexel hair a lot more than I thought I did. Um Ray Shadows is pretty whatever. You're gonna beat Yeah, you're gonna beat a lot of the kind of underwhelming GX hairstyles. Um, I like I like that this is Shark. This guy's name is Shark, and I love that like they're basically like, what if we made his hair look like Poseidon's trident? That's a great visual style, you know? Um so we'll stick him here next to Joey. Anna Kaboom? Yeah. Yeah, Anna Kaboom. That's that's her name. Um and then Rio, Shark's sister, unfortunately does not have as iconic of a hairstyle, but it's not bad. We'll put her above Mokuba. Kite Tenjo has very Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Um, I don't think he looks quite as cool as Jack Atlas. I forget who this little bitch is. He's not playable in Duel Links yet. He looks fine. And then the three brothers, um Trey, Quattro, and Quentin. They're all named after numbers. Trey looks fine. Quattro is cooler. I'd say he hits the Yu-Gi-Oh look a little better. He can't beat Kai. He's not quite Kaiba level, but he's kind of cool. Quentin just has kind of it's better than Yuma, I think. Maybe not better than Yami Merrick, so he'll go here. Like kind of long, like purple and blue hair. Vatrix looks stupid as hell. He has a big dumb helmet, so you can't even really see his hair. But what is poking out of there, I can't say I enjoy. Um, yeah, and I like what Jim's going on better than Vatrix. And that's all these Exel characters. So now we're in the last series that's available on this tier list, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, which is like the dimension, the cross-dimensional one. Um, oh boy, I think I think all these Yu-Gi-Oh names are starting to spill out of my head. I'm forgetting what the main character in Arc V is called. Um, it's not Yuma. What was the problem? The problem with uh the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh Arc V is that the two main characters, the main boy character, the main girl character, have uh each have multiple dimensional counterparts, right? So there's four different versions of this guy and there's four different versions of this girl. And this guy in particular, all of his counterparts have very similar names. There's there's a there's a Yuto, there's a Yugo, uh and I want to say this is Yuma, but this is Yuma. Damn it. Is it Yuga? No, I don't think it's Yuga either. I think Yuga's Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. Yeah, fuck it. I'm opening Duel Links. Yuya. Yuya Sakaki. Wuwuya. Yuya Sakaki. Fuck it, I'm opening Duel Links, the Common Refrain in the Thorson household. You know it, baby. I do like Yuya's vibe. Um, yeah, I think he's A tier easy. He's got like he looks like a fucking like pepper, you know? Like he's got green hair up front and red hair in the back, but I kind of like it. Zuzu Boyle is much less remarkable hair wise. I like her as a character though. Um, but honestly, I think maybe she's bottom of B tier because at least her hair is distinct, you know. Gong Strong is a character that I can't. Yeah, he's bottom of C tier. His hair, even though the hairband helps accentuate it a bit in a fun way, really like the headband is a more remarkable thing about Gong than his actual hair is. So actually, I think I do need to drop him into D tier. I do love Gong Strong though. And he talks like this. I'm Gong Strong. Use your powers, Yuya. Uh Sora Purse has a pretty decent Yu-Gi-Oh's hairstyle. Like blue hair, kind of I think a ponytail up top. Um can't really beat Yami Merrick, but it's something. Silvio Sawatari, I think, has a fairly simple but very effective hairstyle. Um, I like his hairstyle more than Yuma's. Yeah, and in fact, he'll go right next to Sora Purse. Declan Akaba, very underwhelming hair actually. A little better than Jaden's, a little better than Duke's, a little better than Yuma's mom question mark. A little better than this guy. Actually, I don't like this guy. I'm putting him down here. A little better than Trey, a little better than Zane. Better than Ray Shadows, better than yeah, I think about Declan there. It's not great, but C tier means fine. This kid wears a hat all the fucking time, so you're in kind of the Vetrix gym area. Um actually I forgot about Chumley. Like Chumley also has like a koala-esque hairstyle, so he deserves to be higher than this. Not much higher though. Bottom of C tier. I don't know who this ninja bitch is. Hair doesn't look that good from the thumbnail. And here's Dennis McField. This is a character that I just unlocked in Duel Links. Um, yeah, like the scraggly orange, it stands out, you know? It looks nice. We'll put him here next to Jesse. Actually, no, I like his hair more than that. Like he's got like kind of like a jester's cap thing going on with his hair, you know? That's actually a pretty fun visual design. We'll we'll put him yeah, we'll put him above Kaiba just a little bit. This guy is Shay. I forget his last name in the moment. Um, he's got kind of like blue, like greenish hair with like kind of yellow streaks and it like points up. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. We'll put it like here. Yuto has like edgy anime boy hair that manages to be kind of boring at the same time. So I'll put him like here. Um, I think this is Lulu Obsidian, and she's not in Duel Links yet, but her hair doesn't seem that remarkable. We'll put her here. This I think is you. Oh damn. What is what is that guy's name? We've got Yuya, Yuto, Yugo, all in the same series, and then that guy with the purple hair. And he's not in Duel Links yet. Yuri. His name's just Yuri. Um yeah, honestly love the black and purple. Like that's a great Yu-Gi-Oh hairstyle. Yeah, you get to go up there. Selena just like, purple hair with a bandana. It's fine. And then Yugo again like very Yu-Gi-Oh hero, but it kind of just verges into being stupid. Um and finally Rin, who's not in Duel Links yet. It's just green. She's just got green hair. Put her here. Okay. And yeah, like, yeah, this all seems redundant. This is just older versions of existing characters. Wow. You can't beat the OG, can you? You just can't beat. They started top tier and they just didn't get better than that. And I know that I rated this guy too high. I know. But it's a fun look. He looks fun. Okay, there you go. There's my hair ranking. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you. Or should I say you're welcome? You're welcome. Um okay, what's next?